Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Greetings all. Thank you for joining us for a brief update of what is happening. I've returned. I went to Kennedy Space Center in Florida in Cape Canaveral, seeing after the Coral Castle was such a bust. I was going to do a video there, but I just wasn't feeling it. Pretty jet lagged actually yesterday, so I was going to do a video yesterday, but there's just no way of doing it. Just totally worn out. But wanted to go when I was there because I wanted to go there and see the energy of what I was picking up. Like I'm going to get attacked by a reptilian or something like that, or whatever, or be taken over to a ship or whatever. None of that happened. What I kept feeling is like Nevada was where the space program is, and obviously everything for in Kennedy and Houston is all just for show. So the reason for this video is to go into a little bit more of just this very little into Nevada and to what's going on. Obviously, for those of you who are new to all of this, are you aware how much land the U.S. government owns? A lot of it is desert regions. You can look it up online. I have some links down below, but most of it is quite a bit of it is desert area, Utah, etc. Obviously the national parks, but Utah, Nevada is like when I was there at Kennedy, I kept feeling Nevada is where everything happens. Obviously, the ships that fly have no sound, and they're not rockets, they're saucers. Of course, there's more to it than that, but that is a small version of, short version of it. So I took some images of NASA, of Kennedy. It's down below, but there's some of them are kind of funny. At least this one is, if it comes up. NASA explores new worlds to improve our world. Yeah. According to NASA that we are aware of, it doesn't really do much of anything. Not really. But if you go into more depth into the alien stuff, yeah, that is not necessarily NASA, but there's a lot more to it than that, obviously. So basically, NASA is just a smokescreen. There's some other articles out there about Nevada. Obviously, I'm just going to go through a couple of them. There's more out there, obviously, but I just did a quick search, and wow, what a surprise. So federal government owns 81% of Nevada, 69% of Alaska, 66% of Utah. This is a Reddit article, but there's a lot more going on, obviously, but Nevada is it's a hotbed. This is from what I'm gathering, and obviously the military is there. So if you want to go there and peek in, go right ahead. See how far you get with that. A government evicting a Nevada family because they live near Area 51. Of course, some skeptics will say, "Oh, that's just no big deal." Well, yeah. Obviously, this isn't a major news organization, but still, it's obviously going on. This is, I think, the same article in some regard. Yes, this is the same. This is another story about it. This one was funny. Mark Rubio. Feds need land for aliens. This is on CNN. There's a bunch of ads on here. Okay, I'm getting out of here. And this is the same story as I was mentioning before. But yeah, Nevada. Hopefully it's working okay. Obviously, Nevada is a hotbed for alien intervention, you can say. And Nevada, well, in Houston and all that's just smoke screens for us. So obviously they're still doing something to keep us. It might as well be a museum. I mean, why not? I mean, it's kind of a, really. I mean, they do something there, but there's so much more happening there. But I didn't pick up anything. I did pick up a lot of reptilian energies around the actual, with this train around the cruise line area. That's where Cape Canaveral, the cruise lines. There's a lot of reptilian energy there, at least alien energy there that want me there. But that's, I thought that was kind of odd. With that, I feel like because I went the wrong way, and I'm going to the cruise area. I forgot that Kennedy is somewhere else, which I've never been to Cape Canaveral, so that was fascinating. So anyway, I figure I'd make a short video, but any of you that believe that NASA, they shut down the space program, think again. And well, the public one is still obviously going on somewhat. There are areas. Russia is a major area for the secret space program. There are other places, but they don't have to make a big stink about it there. They have different ways of getting to the moon. However they travel, probably best I don't know. So the less I know, the better. But as we go through some more information, more will be coming about of what is happening. So those of you that are new to all this information, Nevada is definitely a place you want to explore for the secret space program. Not to say you're going to find a lot on there, but good luck on going visiting over there somewhere, because it's all pretty much military, so you can't really get very far. And there's a reason for that, obviously. So, blessings all. Thank you for joining us. Send you much love. Getting back to normal after the trip. There'll be updates coming about. All the news articles are linked down below. The images of where I went to, everything is down below also. I can go through that a little bit. Just give you an idea of what... give you a little bit of a glimpse of this is around the entry area. There's a big rocket there. Obviously, it's pretty big. Pretty impressive. I don't know why they always look like antiques. Well, because they are, but they literally do feel like antiques. I don't think that's real, but maybe it is, but it doesn't look real. But anyway. This is SpaceX. This is active right now. So that was kind of cool seeing that. That's their platform. They're changing all that. They're upgrading it for who knows what. And this is a museum of all the old stuff, basically. That thing is huge. I have to admit, it's pretty impressive. Maybe it's a shaky cam. I don't know why it looks out of focus, but it's not. Oh, maybe they are out of focus. Yeah, this was pretty impressive seeing the Atlantis. That's impressive. It looks fake. Probably because it is. This is the inside of it. It's pretty cool. Well, depending. These astronauts that died, there's more of a memorial. I didn't post everything, but this is one of the memorials they have out there. And this is the entry area. Well, near the entry area. Yeah, something like that. I didn't post a whole lot here, but yeah, I didn't post much at all, did I? Is that all there is? Yeah. So anyway, blessings all. This is mostly for those new to this information or have no idea about Nevada, Utah. Obviously, there's a lot of underground bases. Good luck on visiting those. If you do, please let us know. We'll be happy to hear from you. But obviously, a lot of the flight stuff is above ground. That's in the desert area. Russia, here in Utah and Nevada here in the States. There are other places around the world, obviously. The oceans are definitely a place for that to happen. So, but, you know, when I was at Kennedy, I kept being told over and over, Nevada, Nevada, Nevada. So if you want to know where it's all at, it's there. You can keep an eye on it. You might find there's families getting kicked out of Nevada because they live near Area 51. So it's always a good idea maybe to keep an eye on that. Another thing is to keep an eye on is NASA live feed being cut. If you do a Google search of that, usually you find every once in a while it hits the news, but not the mainstream. But someone does write an article about NASA cutting their live feed out in space. But while we're here, let's take a look. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna turn this on. Here. As I look that up, oh, you're gonna see me doing it anyway. Oh well, let's all work together. Oh, come on. No. Don't see anything there. So this is kind of I don't see a UFO anywhere, but apparently it's there somewhere. But you see articles like this all the time. Okay, I saw that, yeah. But usually they show the live feed on YouTube somewhere where you can actually see the object moving. There's a bunch of articles on that. Here's an old one. Yeah, but then, you know, they show the live feed on YouTube. So people record them. I'm not sure how that all works, but they show this object moving in space by itself, and then they show NASA cutting the feed. It's pretty fascinating. So if you do a Google search or whatever search engine, just NASA cuts live feed, you'll usually find, you know, you don't see this in the mainstream. Of course, this is, I don't know what this is, but anyway, it's happens often. So anyway, I figured I'd make that. So those are new. Those are not new to all this. That's a neat one to look up every once in a while. So thank you all for joining us. Blessings and tomorrow's webinar. And much love to you. And see you online somewhere. Blessings.